Hello, what's up, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor, and today I'm showing you outfits I'm loving for spring. Before we get into today's video, I'd like to take this time to say please subscribe if you like any type of video like this, thrifting, DIYs, and more. I have a lot of videos planned to do this summer, especially with the weather being beautiful finally. We've had the last few rainy days, and I wanted to film this yesterday, but it was way too dark out, so here we are today, and I guess let's get started with the first outfit, which is what I'm wearing. I actually wore this outfit in a YouTube short and also out and about in life. And I'll leave the short linked above, but this outfit is very cute. This cardigan is, in fact, the one that I did DIY on my most viewed video on this channel. It has over 20,000 views, I think, or pretty close to 20,000. I will also link that above if you are interested in seeing. I really want to do another video like that soon. It was a lot of fun to do it, but my sewing room has been a mess, so honestly, maybe that should be a video first. This dress is thrifted. I got it in my most recent Thrift With Me video, and I actually like it a lot more than I expected. I almost didn't get it, but with it being a 50% off item and it was only priced at $5.99, I was like, well, for $3, I mean, can't go wrong. I wish I knew what brand it was because there was zero tag in it, but it's like a super like slinky striped dress with this floral design, and I thought it was cute with this crocheted cardigan. I really like this crochet design. I recently learned how to crochet myself, so I understand why everybody was like dying in the comments when I just straight cut across, but I don't know if this is actually true crochet. I think it's crochet, but I don't know if it's true crochet. It kind of looks like it, like a lot of it to me does look like it, but it's like weird in the way that when I cut it and sewed across, like it didn't really go that bad. Granted, some of it's fraying, but that's like the actual ends, which I now have fray checks, so I should honestly run it across this so it doesn't get bad. I think it's just like fuzzy. It's not really like fraying. It's like almost fraying. But yeah, I'm actually like pleasantly surprised with this thrift find. It is my goal to wear like more dresses and skirts this coming summer, so here's to hopefully doing that. I definitely did do that with this, and I wore this out in public, and I actually didn't feel like uncomfortable. It was very comfortable and cute, and I think honestly this makes me feel less naked. Also in the short, I did have it like pinned right here with a brooch, and it was a pansy flower, which that's upstairs, which is why it's not down here, sorry, but just pretend, okay? Or go watch my short. You should go watch the short. All right, next outfit. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this one. This is experimental. This one I have not worn out. I actually have not worn this shirt yet. I got this at Kohl's on the clearance rack for like, I think $6. And it's like one of those like tie front tops. And I like this one a little bit better than the cotton on one that I have, because the cotton on one is very chesty, and I kind of like this one a little bit more covered. This skirt is one that I thrifted, and it's got like these really cool green swirls, if you can see. I did pull it up high. I think I want to pull it up like a little bit higher, almost so it looks like a dress underneath, just so that pattern is carried underneath this part of this. I don't think this is awful. I do think it could be better. I do have a different vision for this top though, but I did just want to try this on because I'm trying to think of ways that I can style this top without just going for a black top. White isn't that bad, and I'm wearing a gray tank top underneath. And I don't know if you can kind of see that. I don't know. Let me know what you think. It goes like right here. If I pull it up this high, I could pull it up higher, but I don't want it to be like a dress. I mean, unless maybe, I don't know. Hold on. Okay, wait. Pulled it up as a dress with this top on top, I think is actually cuter. It does bring it then right above my knees. Wait, this I think is a win because I have not been sure how to wear this. And now that I have a way, I'm actually pretty excited. And I bet honestly, I could put like a different top on top and it could look cute, or do some sort of cinching. I wish I had like a cute metal belt, because even just like, let me take this white top off. Okay, I did just tuck my tank top straps in, but just imagine it like this, like a strapless dress, and then I had like a metal belt with some cool shapes on it. That would make this like a really cute dress, I think. I can't believe I never really thought about wearing a long skirt like a dress like this. I might have to try this with my brown skirt that I brought downstairs. Does this look dumb? It probably does, but just imagine if I had a belt like that. That would look really cool. Wait, let me go get the crochet cardigan. Okay, I also think if I wore it like this with it pinned or even just loose, it would be really cute. But like I said, I think a metal belt is going to be on the thrift wish list now, because this is like the third video where I felt like I've needed that for an outfit. and I should get one because I think they're really cute, but I don't want like a huge big one. I want something like not crazy. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Is this weird? Does it kind of work? I like this pattern, so I feel like this does work. And like, yeah, this is like a little bit, I mean, it's not tight, like uncomfortable or digging into me. It's just like actually perfect, probably because it keeps it up. And then the lumping is just my tank top. But let me know what you think. Could this work as a dress? Let me know in the comments. I think I can. I think I can make it work. This might be a new favorite just because of how I decided to pull it over my chest. All right, I guess let's try something different. So I guess while I was just talking about what I was originally intending for this top, it was actually this dress. This dress I wore to my godson's baptism. It is a black dress with these cool blue and white, like viney looking things. I got this pretty recently, I think within like the last month or so. And I actually really like this dress. It's so comfortable and slinky. And I think it's good by itself or just even like with something like this. This could also look really cute with the crochet cardigan. I'm not going to try that on as well because there's a lot of other things that would look good with the crochet cardigan. Yeah. I think this is a win. I should mention that my climate, spring is like experiencing usually all 4 seasons at once, but I think we're past that point now where now it's going to be actually spring to summer back to like early spring, if that makes sense for how like the weather temperature goes. I live in New England. I live in Connecticut specifically. The weather's just like that. Make it make sense. Anyways, this is cute. I think this is pretty good. And I think I would actually wear this day to day. And I feel like this would make me feel more comfortable maybe wearing like the cotton on version of this top. But if I honestly don't wear that top soon, I need to get rid of it, which I do need to do a closet clean out video soon anyways. So definitely stay tuned for that. It's spring. I need to get rid of clothes that I have not worn since the last one that I said I would have gotten rid of in January. And did I? No, I did not. All right, next outfit. All right, so I think the next one is pretty basic, but basic in a good way. I just think this top screams spring in general. I love a good baby doll top. I think it's like flattering for my figure, if that makes sense. It's cute though, but it's very see-through, so you do have to layer it with a tank top. But I like the design on the top. I like the spiraling things, and I like that it's 3/4 length. This is definitely better for like a cooler spring day where it's like maybe in the 60s, probably rainy. It's nice to wear jeans so you're not like soaking wet. Plus I've been trying to wear jeans more often. These are the tried and true American Eagle ones. I could also wear this with my baggy Levi's, the 94 ones. I really love those jeans as well. They're like probably my favorite jeans that I've ever gotten. So those are a good one. Honestly, I think any jeans would look good with this top. It's a good cream baby doll top. It's very basic, but it's cute. And I think it gets the point across that I want to look cute without being too extravagant. You know what I mean? I felt like I had to do a basic outfit because I do love a good basic outfit. So this would be cute. Even for today, it wouldn't be that bad. I would probably be a little warm, but it wouldn't be awful. It'd be bearable. On to the next one. All right, so for probably one of my final few outfits, I did just want to try this skirt as a dress. I don't think it's that bad. It actually falls at perfect midi length done as a dress, which is kind of nice. I don't know if the crochet cardigan is too much. Again, I think some sort of like, maybe not belt, because this is like a wrap, so I probably wouldn't want like it to flip open. So I do think a belt or something would be necessary. I don't know how, like maybe if I pinned on the inside or something to like cinch the sides. I would just be scared to do that though, because again, this is a wrap style skirt. So I'm not sure how well that would work. And then again, I think this would also look very good with that other white top on top. Maybe I'll just put it on without tying it. So again, I think like with this on top like this would be really cute. I've done something similar with this, but I wore the skirt as a normal skirt with a tank top underneath. But I do think that this would be cute too. With it like covering and like all incorporated, it's just like a different way to wear your clothes that you already own. You know what I mean? It's like nice to be able to spruce something up or just wear it differently. Just so then that way you just have like a different option where you feel like you have a different clothing item without actually buying new clothes. And I think that's my goal this summer. I do think I'm still gonna be thrifting, but I'm gonna be thrifting a lot more consciously. So I'm not wasting my money and I'm not overspending or over thrifting, because sometimes I just like get in a trance at the store and I will do that. Lately I've been pretty good though at being pretty strict with my carts. A few times I've gone and gotten nothing or one thing or like 5 things. All right, let's get on to the final outfit. The last outfit is pretty basic and is definitely if you're experiencing a lot of more of a hotter spring, which I will probably be experiencing by like mid to end of May, but a good old shorts and tank top. Never let anyone down. I do want to find more tops like this or similar like fun tank tops in general for the summer. I don't really own a lot of like actual wearable tank tops. Like I usually like a lot of my tank tops are undershirts, if that makes sense. So I definitely want more like fun tank tops like this. I do have the one that I wore on vacation, which was like that corally pink one with the drink on it. That top is always fun to wear too, and it's totally interchangeable with this, but I don't think shorts and a tank top and a basic outfit never hurt anyone, especially if it's a fun top like this. This is thrifted, by the way, and then these were American Eagle jeans that I cut into shorts. All right, and we are officially at the end of today's video. So again, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below which outfit you like the most. My style, I think, is pretty versatile. I don't really know if there's like a label for it. I would just say it's very much me. I'm trying to stay that way and not really get roped into fashion like aesthetics, because I don't want to get stuck feeling like I always need to buy something to fill my closet. So stay tuned. There's gonna be a good closet clean out soon, and I think in that video I'm probably gonna try to take a really good look at my closet and analyze why I'm getting rid of some things and why I'm keeping some things. It only makes sense. That way I can make more informed decisions to buy clothing that I know I'm gonna love forever versus get rid of in 6 to 8 months or in like 2 years even, because even then that's like not the point, right? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I know I'm gonna have a great rest of my day because it is beautiful out and I'm gonna go read a book outside. So with that, I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you next time. All right, bye.